That's what I tell everybody too.
This is the one we just pulled.
Or you know what? Things could be worse, or it could be.
That's pretty.
I pulled these. Look at this.
That is cute.
Okay, so it did ready and then complete.
Yeah.
So do I mark this one as ready? Because all the other ones say complete, but that one says ready.
Ready is for in-store only.
Oh.
Hey, these are
The other one should say in progress. But
Okay.
that does look
Hi, welcome in.
morning. So just make sure this one says complete.
It does.
Okay.
Wow, how hard are these?
No, I wouldn't say so.
What?
I'm an easy care plant person.
25% dries when you water that year round.
25%.
And bright light.
So everything I have is like, I let it go at least 50%, bright
Oh.
light. So I now have an office window at work.
Do you take care of any like philodendrons or
That's
anything?
west. Yeah, philodendrons. I do. I mean, well, no. I mean, your simple like Brazil and silver stripe. I got a silver stripe in here. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What I'll say about the
But I
application.
I'm afraid to go 25%, especially at home because I only have a north window and it has. I have some lights.
She gets
So-
the watering though. That's good.
I have some lights. But I push it to 50% dry because I'm afraid I'm going to cause root
Because
rot.
you're in lower light. That's smart.
That's the way to
That's
do
smart.
it. How did you figure that out?
You guys, I mean, you know, just watching what, you know, is the worst mistakes you can make. But I only have a north window at home with a patio cover over it. But I have some low, like 10-watt full spectrum lights that I have here and there that I keep on in for 12 hours a day, a few things, and some, I really don't give them anything, and I know it's gonna do okay. But now I have an office with a west facing window.
Oh,
And I'm so
okay.
excited. And I'm starting to collect plants there, but just the same. Oh my gosh, I bought a global green pothos in here. And I thought it was pretty, and I got sucked into it real quick and I left, and I thought, man, why did you buy it? You have so many, and it looks so fun. But then I took it to my office and I set it up in there, and it has.
But I feel like honestly, I was thinking
gorgeous, and it's so like,
cute.
I don't know, the shape is beautiful.
Are you there enough
It's
this
just
evening
fun
to
to
see
see
that light
It's
through or
actually
something this
really
week?
easy because it was
The same sort of thing happens with like the Giuseppe photos, like yeah, or you can kind of see it.
So like in a window or something.
See if I just kind of illuminates on this side, how the leaves kind of low.
These ones don't have photos, but I did get a
Oh,
velvet
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe I'll do
philodendron,
that.
and I've surrounded
And then that's gonna be
and
the
I
same
have
for all.
seen it.
Yes, that kind of color.
Vertical, and I'm like, whoa. But I haven't thought about it much. But I fell in love with like, you know, at first I'm like, you really shouldn't use this plant. How many different photos there is now?
Yeah.
But now I am just in love with it. That global green is gorgeous.
What I love about it
It's
too-
grown so much. It just stands so well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going up?
Well, no, I mean, no, it's going down, but I mean.
Okay.
It's just,
Thank
I
you.
just
Talk
think
soon.
that
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
there was some of them. You know what I mean?
I know what you
Like,
mean,
it's
yeah,
just-
it's like more perky and almost like
Yes,
what's
perky.
still happening.
Yeah.
What I love about it is that,
No,
well, to your point, it just looks like any kind of pothos. Like when you're looking at, if I were to see it across the room,
Yeah.
pothos.
Like the colors.
And then you come up closer and oh, this is different.
You get it in better light, like in the, even at home,
Yeah.
in the North Facing,
I like
covered
that.
Yeah.
it wasn't really showing itself, and then I get it in there and it's not right on the West Facing, but you know, it's there and you're saying, oh my gosh, those spots, even though they're just
I
too
know, that's
green.
why I have to wear
It's something that really gets it. I don't know what it, I think we're hardwired to enjoy it or something. I don't know what.
But
I
I've
do.
not gone into anything like this. I've done, I love interiors, that's what started my whole thing, not the fancy where it's all about the leaf, but the blooming interior.
Yeah.
Got several different varieties now, and I've enjoyed those.
What colors do
They
you
have
have?
to have light on all the time.
Yeah.
But, I have the red, which is gorgeous, I have the purple, which was gorgeous, but then I started ordering the weird ones. Like, I saw y'all had it recently, the stripe, the red with white stripes.
The red
What
with white
did y'all call it?
stripes.
You called it
14.
pin,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What did y'all
I can't remember what it's called. You know, they call them so many different names. Even the same plant. But I know what you're talking
To
about.
me, it looks kind of like
It was like 2 lights yesterday, right?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you so much.
Did you remember to give her the 25% off?
But not from here, so I never
Oh,
seen
yeah.
it.
It's literally right here. So,
It,
let's see.
I cut it way back, but now I finally put it out in a pretty blue.
Nice.
It's recovering, and then I got one that I've never made before. It's about to unfurl, and it's white with pink and green on it, is what it's supposed to be.
On the blue?
On the blue.
Do you guys have a little kitty?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Somewhere in
She's
here.
No, I
so
love
good
all
though.
those, yeah.
Somewhere in here, I will have a picture of what it's supposed to look like. I gotta find it.
What
Do
I
you
really
like
love
orchid?
about it
We
is,
can just give you
well,
10
do you find that there
Okay, yeah,
are
that
a lot
works.
of, they're very little work, but they're big show.
Yes.
Flowers, and they last so long, the flowers last so long. That's what I
I
love.
love it. And well, my ex-husband, I'm afraid, but he was in the Navy and
I know. The very first sale yesterday, I forgot about
for
too.
2 years. We were
So
in
that's okay. You'll get it now.
I would go to the grocery store and you could buy, this is brand new.
Oh my gosh, she's
You could, and you didn't have much money, you could buy a little bloom from a planetarium for
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Sold out fireworks.
Just even cut.
Really?
And,
Because of the sale.
Well, those anthuriums
25%
are
off,
everywhere
that's
over
like
there.
Oh,
yes, so
They're very
now,
abundant.
I tried making a plumerium where
Absolutely,
I couldn't do that,
thank
so
you.
then I found out I could love these and make them bloom.
Mhm.
And those are my thing now.
A lot of the other anthurium, like the fancier anthurium you're talking about, aren't any different hair than what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah, they're the same type of hair. The ones you have to get, the ones that you have to watch out for are the ones that require the higher humidity. If you don't want to have to add the humidity, like with the Warrock weeding, we know the really fancy ones, the kings and the queens. If you don't want to add extra humidity, stay away from those, but like the watering and the light is largely the same.
Yeah, I haven't done much for humidity yet, so I'm talking about that. That's
I don't really get
not,
into that either.
not the one I was telling you
Is that
about.
from your
That's
mom?
the
Oh,
one that
I
y'all
know
had
what you're saying.
recently.
Yesterday was her
Yeah.
But
birthday.
that's not the one I was talking
That's a
about.
pretty
I can't
one.
find it.
That's
And then
so
I also
sweet.
have this one, and it's going
Still
in
recording?
blooming well. That one.
Mhm.
Oh, I saw y'all's white the other day with the pink center.
So that's the one I thought you were talking about.
No,
Yeah.
but I saw that and I was like,
really
oh.
nice. Yeah.
But I didn't see it till
I hadn't
it's on the
seen
wait
with the
list.
pink ones yet, but I like it because it's really contrasting. The green and the white, they're really
Yeah, that was beautiful.
vibrant pink. It
Yes.
almost looks like it was on purpose, like you were getting the genetics for that reason. It wasn't just some passive thing like, oh, that's nice that it happened. It looked very intentional.
I don't know if I'll be able to find this other, it may be a favorite.
We're sold out of bio-orbs.
Oh, nice.
That was the last one, right?
One just sold online?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We sold one yesterday and then we just sold one.
Nice. We'll have to get some more.
Anyway, I don't know, I'd have to look, but this other one,
Send it to me if you find it, though.
yeah, I will. It's more of like a delicate white flower, and it has like maybe some pink veins, but then it has like a tip where the tips come out green, but we'll see. I've never made it bloom before, but it's got a buzz.
Oh, hey, welcome in.
Hello.
I just had to show you guys really quick. Adam got me a birthday gift. This is a miniature orchid. This is the Bulbophyllum repens Asia. I don't know if you can see that on that one. So I'm really excited about this because I was actually just going to redo my bio-orb, or one of my bio-orbs, and I was going to do it with all miniature orchids. So now he gave me more miniature orchids because I think I only have like 3 or 4. But then this one too. Look how cool this one is. A little jewel orchid. I don't know if you can tell on the camera or not, but the veins on it are like super silvery. I'll try to get a better shot of it. Yeah, look how nice and silvery those are. So this will actually be in the ground. This is a terrestrial orchid. So you can see it's planted in moss right now. And then this is an epiphyte, so this one climbs. But anyway, so look for these plants. And thank you, Adam. Actually, what's funny is this is the only gift I got for my birthday. I'm 34, I'm not complaining, but I'm really excited about it. It's kind of funny how excited you can still get about plants even when you have a little plant shop. So we'll put that in a bioorb soon. Thank you, Adam. The trick is to say it confidently.
Confident. But I did. I said Crassiopetaluma.
Yeah, that's confident. And I believe it.
Philodendron McDowell, and then the Homolamina golden is this one right here. And that's everything on your list. Sounds great. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I know. I'll probably be buying more tonight.
We're gonna have some great plants on tonight.
Did you see her eyes? Her eyes were apologizing. She's like, we're gonna have some great plants.
We are.
Sorry to tell you this.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you. We'll see you.
We'll see you tonight. For sure.
I didn't know that until the last couple of years when I really started getting into it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, no wonder you killed everything. You don't just put water in it and call it a
People
day.
make houseplant beans anywhere in my house, but plants have needs, and if you're not meeting them, then that's what
My
you'll
daughter,
soon
my 14-year-old asked me a question about the monstera, my monstera in the water, and she's like, what are you doing? And I just started going off, and she was just kind of looking at me like, you don't have any more questions? She was like, nope. And she walked off. I was like, well, you asked.
Print the receipt for them, because on the bottom of the receipt is how you can join our group.
I can put all this back together.
I bet our kids could tell a similar story.
You can just search in their Amazon store,
Okay.
and it'll take you.
I know I follow y'all. I'll have to
This
double
is a
check when I
private
get
group,
back.
though.
Okay.
And make sure you answer the questions you join, because the
Okay.
admins are pretty strict.
Okay.
Because obviously we can't help people just plants aren't from our store.
Yeah.
You know, we'd be helping Home Depot.
Awesome. Well, thank you so
Yes.
much. It was so cool meeting you guys. I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are.
You
Bye.
are.
Happy
Bye.
birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yes. These were brought in as samples.
Aren't they cute?
I love them. I would like to buy them, but I don't know who to buy them from.
There was a card on one of them for a long time.
Yeah,
His name
At the
his
time-
name was Hunter, I think.
was it?
Because that's how it was.
from Austin.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
They're really well made.
Yeah.
I like those a lot.
So we've just been dreaming while you've been gone.
Yes.
We've been just
And
dreaming.
selling plants. My phone was going crazy.
We've just been dreaming and dreaming.
Are there more to eat somewhere? 6 inches? There's
yeah.
some at the ship house.
I
Those are shorter
I
ones.
just got here.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, we wanted to
Well, these
show you
ones
some
are
ideas,
tall, but
maybe.
we were trying to get rid of these first.
Oh, I don't think I showed you that terrarium picture, did I? That'll help paint the picture, I think. Let me go back to Nets.
Let's see.
Okay. And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys, look at this florist.
That's really cute.
Oh,
That looks like
man.
AI. That's crazy.
It's
not.
That's
crazy.
amazing. I know.
Oh You saw that in person?
Yes.
That's
What is that? Do they not have wind?
Yeah,
They do.
Snow,
Okay.
sleet.
Let me take you on a journey. How did your interview go?
That wasn't an interview, it was my interview. That was just got the beginner's books. Yes.
Right here, so people can sit, pet, Dee.
Grab
There's a
the-
big giant rug around the whole area that is like a warm rug in the colors that are like
It's like as soon as you come in, you're hit with just like a wall of plants.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
is more like open and inviting.
Yeah.
And so I was looking on Facebook Marketplace just to see like what would it cost to get a couple things in here, even if they're not the end game. To like
It's more along the lines of this.
there's one in my
Thanks, you guys. I think I'm really going home now.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, we'll see you soon.
I'll take the picture.
just got engaged, and so he's getting married, our nephew, he's getting married, so he lives away her first year in college, so it's a lot going on for them.
Has he ever been to this next door?
And they've actually started selling flowers for their flowers this year. So, and he just got a new job.
You should send the address.
Her job, so he's started selling
Hold up.
Because he's getting me right after. He has this like.
unless she wants to go sit in court. But like the stuff she does for like the day, she has to press the meetings, or she does like all.
And so he's at that right now, but after that he's
And stuff like that, he's got taking out stuff. But,
Like a couple passes, I'm watching like
Like a nice
so.
So we're gonna be up there with all the
Pictures.
Yeah, I picked mine, so when you get ready.
Oh.
So we get ready to leave all the ones right
Okay.
all
All
into
into
the
the
front.
front.
Crazy town.
So I need another one that goes on the opposite side of my fireplace.
Yeah.
Hey, nice game last
The
night.
game was so
Really
great.
fun.
Yes.
I was a little bit worried because the first two,
Yeah.
It looked like a
Started
like-
off 14-0, yeah.
I can't even get past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they had really good receivers, so it was.
But they didn't utilize them that much.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, when number one was lined up over 24,
No,
I was like,
huge, huge.
can we get some help over here?
Tanner was like, this is insane.
I know.
Bring this safety over or something.
Someone said he was only a freshman too, which I
He
found
was
that kind of
huge.
but yeah, he was huge. So.
Luckily, our line was getting good penetration, so that little quarterback didn't have enough time to do those, a lot of those deep balls.
Yeah, but you said one diving catch.
It was crazy.
Yes!
Wait, by number, was that number 1 or 11?
I think it was one.
The same sort of thing happened with that last interception by like 34 or something. Dude went 100% committed. He was like flying through the air for that.
You know what? We want to add.
That was either hero or zero status. But
Yeah.
Get that, because I don't know where they went.
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Go for like interception.
I know.
Let's bring
Yeah,
one
I
out.
feel like I heard he was a a soccer player.
Yeah.
He doesn't know like the situation. But a play like that is just so crazy. Because like you misjudge it and it was a pump fake. That's a touchdown, you're gone, you know. But then he was the hero. And they had plenty of time to tie it up and everything.
No, it was so, we were gonna stay the whole game, but it was so entertaining that we stayed. So now what? Do y'all have, do you know where you're going next?
Yeah, we're playing again against Lubbock Cooper next week on Friday.
Where?
Abilene, Texas. I'm not really sure what that is. But
West.
It's 3 hours.
It's west.
Yeah, because his mom was like, well, what next week again? And I was like,
Oh.
but it's not
While
going
you're
to be
anywhere, if you guys have time while you're there, are you just going and then coming right back
Yeah.
after the game?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if y'all were, it's a Saturday game. There's a really good school there called Abilene Christian University, and you can tour it. That would be really cool if your coach would have their coach come and like help you out
Yeah, but they're there literally like,
for the game.
yeah. I was feeling bad for them though, having to drive all that way.
Well, you don't miss the night.
No.
No, they put them back on the bus.
Last year, it was our first year, like, as a program. So, all of our away games were, like, really far and stuff. Like, so then,
Oh, because you weren't a part of the
yeah, we
conference.
have a district.
Yes.
You find it.
So they would just play anybody
Yeah,
now.
our first game was in Arkansas, so it was a long drive.
What an inaugural game.
Yeah. Did Lily tell you that we actually have known the Hackneys for, I didn't realize it was him. It was, because he, last time I saw him, he was like 3, literally.
Yeah, you know what? Number 24.
I took some of the O-line to the Ole Miss Georgia game last
Yeah.
week. I heard it was like really sick.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
wild.
I told ya. Yeah, well, they better, protect him a little better.
Yeah, what the heck? They weren't
He
doing
took
him
some
solid.
steps. I know, thanks for the trip.
That little guy hike.
Oh.
Just throwing it up. Yeah. Have fun. Drive careful.
Y'all have fun.
Here. So this is the Hoya Clemensiorum. Clemensiorum. Any Clemson fans? Close to a Clemson fan. What's a crossover? If the blooms are orange, but Clemson fans has to have this one.
That's wild if that would be orange.
I like this Hoya because not only are the blooms really pretty, and I know that they're pretty already before I even look at them. I don't know what they look like off the top of my head, but I already know they're pretty. All Hoya flowers are. But the leaves are also really nice, and they're so rigid. I think you could cut a slice of bread with this. It's nice and rigid.
At least butter.
Give me some
Like a
sourdough.
little serrated knife.
Give me some sourdough over here, will ya? I'll cut into that baby.
Hoya.
Clemensiorum. We give these bright light, and again, we're watering at about that 75% dry mark.
Oh, what a bloom.
What a bloom. What a bloomer. I like that.
Y'all ready?
We should coin that phrase. Yeah, I want to see it.
We priced these really well, by the way.
Good for us. Good for you guys. Oh, it's dark. It's kind of like, it has like a dark stem. A little bit like the leaf itself.
Yeah, that's
See how
incredible.
it has that dark vein on the bottom? Yeah, it's very similar to what it looks like. What's the number on this one, baby? The Hoya Clemensiorum.
Comment sold 125.
125 for the Hoya Clemensiorum. Remember, bright light for these guys.
They sun stress really cool too, because there's a couple I picked up that had some sun stressing, but
Like
I didn't
that
want to
purpley?
showcase it
Yeah.
because I was like, I didn't want
Not,
everybody
they're
to
not
think.
all like that, yeah.
But yeah, it's like that deep purple.
I'm going to tell you guys how to take care of your amaryllis. These are very much a seasonal plant. Not seasonal because of nature, seasonal because of the holidays, right? Amaryllis usually come in the holidays. They're really well known for their super pretty flowers. They're most commonly come in pink and red and white, but you can also get like salmon, kind of orange. You can actually even get ones that have multiple colors on one flower, which is also really interesting. So this is very common to give as a gift, but they're incredibly easy to take care of. And oh, I wonder if they don't have it on here. I was gonna say, let's read the care instructions.
These
from,
are going to be
these
red
characters.
bloomers.
Yeah, these are red bloomers. You can kind of see a little bit of it right there, what it's going to be. But let's talk about this. So when you get this at your house right now, what I want you to do is put it in your brightest window. Put it in a bright window. It's going to help these flowers develop a little bit. And then you can put it on display. Once the flowers have opened up, oh, can you show them the flowers, maybe?
Oh,
Because these flowers are ridiculous.
they
are
know these
absolutely
flowers. Everybody's
nuts.
seen these flowers. They just
Well,
don't
sometimes.
know.
They're still
when they-
shocking.
Yeah.
Like when I see them sometimes, you forget about them in the off season a lot of times. But they are quite a shocking flower. If you're in North Texas, actually, I know a lot of people actually grow these in the ground because they're cold hardy to about 20 degrees. So the bulbs might make it over the winter. They might not. I know some people mulch them and cover them, in the ground right where they are for extra insulation. But yeah, they are true bulbs. So what I want you to do is put this in a bright light area. Once it starts to flower, you can back it off the window. The light isn't so important while it's flowering. But I want you to water it when it's about 25% dry. 25% dry. Now eventually, if you have a bright enough window, you can grow these inside your house year round. And there's not actually, these don't require a dormancy. It is a bulb, but they don't require a dormancy. You can actually grow these and get them to flower year round, different parts of the year. It's not going to be continually flowering. They do like a little bit of a resting phase. Most people do let them go dormant.
These are a very symbolic plant for this time of year. We get people in here asking for them, like dads will give to daughters every year, that kind of thing. It's pretty cute.
I could get into that. I think these are really neat. If you're going to replant it, make sure the bulb is above the soil level.
That was the question, are these bulbs?
Yep, they are bulbs. So you see how the bulb is just that top part is above the soil level. You want to maintain that when you do repot them. So after the blooms are all gone, after everything is yellowed up, you can cut them off, cut the blooms off right here, and then you have an option. You can say, I want to keep growing this in my house until springtime. Or you can say, I'm just going to let this die off and I'm going to let the bulb go dormant. Either one of those is perfectly fine. What I want you to do is put it in a room. You can even put it, if you cut everything off, you can put it in a room that doesn't get any light. A lot of people like to put them in their garage. As long as it's not getting crazy cold in there, like below maybe 40 degrees or so, you may need to cover it or something to help it out in the garage. But you don't have to water it. Just wait until it sort of wakes back up. You'll know it's woken back up because it'll start to poke out a little bit of green. Then you can put it in your brightest location, repeat the same thing. Fertilize, high phosphorus, water at about 25% dry, and then it's going to start with that cycle all over again.
Comment sold 113 for the amaryllis.
I love the leaves of the amaryllis too. It reminds me of an orchid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scary orchid. Yeah. I think I might like to try to grow one of these, like in some terracotta pots, maybe. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one of the ones that we put on the wall for the holidays.
The red against the terracotta.
Yes.
Yes. If you guys don't buy these, that's what I'm gonna do.
If you've watched our daily vlog on YouTube, you can see that we have a really cool plant wall.
Yes.
That's kind of reserving a pot somewhere for seasonal plants, so that's a good contender.
We've got the wintergreen is up next, another seasonal plant. Again, not because it needs to be seasonal, but because it's just the time of the year. It's around Christmas time is what we're doing. You can see it's sun-stressed on the top right there, the beautiful deep red, almost like a purple. And then you get these nice little berries right here. We always like to tell this story every year with the winter berry. If you get it and you squish it, 100%, this is how they make the wintergreen gum.
Yes, it
Smells
smells
exactly like wintergreen gum.
exactly like Wrigley's.
You didn't know that? Yeah, it smells just like
Oh,
wintergreen.
smell that. You're
I mean,
gonna
it
believe
is
it.
Oh my
very,
gosh.
it's like you open up a pack of wintergreen and just
Adam said, "Oh my
inhaled
gosh!"
it.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's strong. But you have to squish the berries.
Yeah.
You have to squish it, but it
Just
doesn't
squish
smell.
one when you have guests over. Be like, "Hey, you want to see something cool?
Sniff my
squish
berry."
the next one."
Sniff my berries. There you go, squish it.
Heather, I do think they're edible, but I'm not sure if it's just like pop the berry and eat it, or if
I have no idea
you have
if
to do
they're
something to it first.
I wonder if
It
it's
says for decoration only, do not consume.
Oh,
So
but
don't
it
do
didn't say anything about sniffing it.
Sniff it all you want. I don't see any noses on this thing.
It smells exactly like Wrigley's gum. And actually, I don't know if this is true or not, but somebody at TPIE, because believe it or not, they have all kinds of holiday and Christmas plants in January after the holidays.
Yeah, they force all the blooms and everything.
They have tables set up and booths set up with people selling or showing you that they sell these plants a month after Christmas.
Yeah.
And somebody there told us that that is what is used for.
Yeah, apparently they grow their own
these.
plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is neat. They're cold hardy down to zone 3, which if you know about gardening zones, that's crazy cold. That is so cold.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will actually plant them as like hedges and whatnot in the farther north, which is fine as well. But as a house plant, we keep them in bright light and we water every time the topsoil dries out. Anyway, I love the Anthurium fingers because it's sentimental to me. It has it's one of the first ones that I splurged on. It's one of the first house plants I had shipped to me. I bought on Facebook. Anyway, so that's neat. They're very easy to care for. We give them bright light and we water at about 25 to 50% dry. One of my favorite things about the Anthurium fingers is the same reason that I really like money trees, the same reason I like Schefflera. The leaves, when they just first come out, when they're tiny little babies, which they're going to be like the size of your pinky nail, they come out and they've just got these tiny little 5 fingers, or however many digits it is, tiny little fingers right here, and it just goes from this tiny little thing, and then over the next few days and a couple of weeks, it just blows up into this huge thing. You're like, where did you come from?
Yeah.
How did you get all this extra material so quickly?
You can almost see it happening.
Yeah, they go from this like little gecko paw to like a full-grown hand in a matter of days and within a couple of weeks. So it's really interesting to see. So like I said, bright light, 25 to 50% dry. Clear pots on these one. That's pretty nice, huh? What do you know about it?
Yes.
Comment sold
117.
117.
The reason that those are in clear. Ooh.
You guys, I'm getting rusty. I just drawed on myself.
Oh. The
Just took
reason
that out
that
of my
they are
holster
in clear
here.
pots is because we actually potted them down. They came into us in a way that we felt was overpotted.
Yeah, we had to buy them at a much higher price because they basically took a smaller plant. And so like we ordered, 7-inch or what? What size were the pots that we ordered?
6.
6-inch. And this was in a 6-inch pot. You can see in a 5-inch pot, it's much more appropriate. So yeah, they do that sometimes. It's kind of shysty, but whatever.
This is what growers do when they're trying to.
They're like, oh shoot, we have a 6-inch order we need to fulfill.
Yeah.
Let's pot up a bunch of 4-inch plants into 6-inch planters. Yeah, so when we catch stuff like that, we kind of put them back in an appropriate size and lower the price to match the pot size.
You're gonna comment sold 117.
Little 117. We've got not a damaged leaf down here. This is an old leaf that is dying off. You can see it's near the bottom of the plant. It's even juvenile too, so that's another way on this plant you know that it's very young. You can see the progression. You guys want to see the progression? This is fun.
Yes.
So this is the oldest leaf. It is the smallest and really super low on there. And then you've got another leaf after here. You can see it's a little bit larger. Same maturity though, nothing too different about it. And then you've got another lower leaf, old leaf, a little bit bigger. And then it continues, it gets fun. Okay, we see a little bit of change now. You can see the change between the very first leaf, which was this one, and then this one. You see how it's getting longer and the lobe is getting longer, it's coming to a point. And then you come up to this one and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to see the digits. And then we've got this one, full blown. This is the first full real display of what it looks like as a mature.
I do think that
So
these flower, I don't think they're going to be the flower that you used to when it comes to anthurium. Right? Is it just like...
Yeah, they flower, but it's nothing crazy. It's
Yeah.
nothing fun. It's nothing
Yeah.
miraculous about. I'll show you guys a cool anthurium at the very end that I got for, I'm just going to say it's for my birthday.
It was for your birthday.
I think I just bullied them into it long enough. Hopefully they put it on our bill, but you know how they do that. Next up, we've got the Anthurium bakeri. Okay, this is a real sign. We need to start a bakery. The famous in Oregon bakery. We've got pepper from our Piper nigra. We've got the vanilla orchid for our vanilla extract. Now we've got the bakeri. We've got coffee plants. What do we need next? The sourdough plant?
Yeah.
We can grow some wheat.
This is a pendant anthurium.
Yeah, so the Anthurium bakeri. Do you want to look up
That's what I'm looking
oh, you've
at.
got the mature version up there right now? Yeah, you'll see the leaves changing quite dramatically as it gets larger, as it gets more mature, obviously. We give them bright light, same Anthurium care, bright light, about 25 to 50% dry in between water.
Look at that.
Take a look-see daisy.
Tara's coming around.
Oh
to
yeah.
see.
You gotta love a good Sorry. Doggone. Comments. So what's the number on this one, baby?
122.
122 for the bakery.
This is another good
Bakery.
starter anthurium.
Good starter anthurium, yes, especially if you want to get into pendants. The ones that have those big front-facing leaves. Those are the ones that I love a lot.
Ooh, I'm excited to put that one on the wall.
Yeah, we'll give you guys a sneak peek of an anthurium we're going to be putting on our pot wall, on our plant wall at our house. If you guys have been following along with that saga of all the plants that we put on our big plant wall with all of our grow lights and everything, got a teaser for you. We're going to show it to you before we repot it and everything. Next up, we've got the Hoya North Habley. This is also not what I thought it was. Hoya parasitica North Habley. I thought it was a parasitica. I didn't know the North Habley. You'll have to fill me in on what the bloom looks like because I'm unfamiliar with that. This is a bright light Hoya and watered at about 75% dry. Very thick leaves, super thick leaves. I want to show you guys some things as well because whenever you have a really thick, rigid leaf, this is something that we cover quite often. But especially if you're new here, this is really good, especially if you're getting plants shipped to you or just in your regular everyday life. Whenever you have really rigid leaves like this, obviously that's going to mean that it's a little bit more succulent, it can be more drought tolerant, but it also means that it's more prone to physical damage like that. So when this gets pinched or when it gets smushed in between, when they're like repotting it and it gets shoved into a flat with all of these other ones and it gets shoved up against a wall, you're going to get more scarring like that. It's not anything that's wrong with the plant, it's just a little inclusion. It's just a little, we get scars on. I got scars. Erika was just trying to find a birthmark. She probably has one somewhere on her body. We'll find out about that later.
You better check me for ticks.
But you know what? For what?
For ticks.
Oh.
Don't you know that song?
Checking for
Too
ticks?
young for that song?
I don't know that song.
Brad Paisley, I want to check you for ticks.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy, Brad. Settle down.
How would you
Can
know?
we get will you look up a flower for
I
me on this
did,
one?
but I can't find this product.
Oh no.
I think it's parasitica. Something.
Yeah, Hoya parasitica
it
North.
cuts off.
Oh, it cuts off, yeah. That's the flower on this one. Trailing or climbing. You guys know the drill with Hoya.
How does Tanner not know that? Well, you know what? We listen to 90s country. We're going to listen to country. We got George, Willie, not Willie, Gar. We listen to like the Outlaw or we listen to George Strait, so we don't really listen to 2000s.
Oh God, no! If it's in 2000s, I've probably not heard it.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna comment till 129.
Country got too poppy for me in the
It really
2000s.
did.
Thanks a lot, Kenny Chesney.
In the aughts.
But I like Kenny Chesney though.
That she thinks my tractor sexy. That was the downfall of country music right there.
They were just looking over the edge like, oh, this is it, huh?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? That's right. This is Tanner's culture right here. Oh, is this a church?
Every church dance in existence, which I was forced to go to, by the way. We had to do Cotton Eye Joe.
I'm dead.
Guess what religion I am? Nobody knows, I guarantee you.
You are?
I was.
I was about to say, is there something you need to tell me?
I'm still going to church dances. Hoya breviolata. Hoya breviolata. Okay, this is another coffee shop reference, right? We've got the Hoya the breves. Breviolata. That's a breve latte. Come on. The flowers on
Y'all
this
are
looks
hungry
like,
or something.
yeah, maybe. These are very thick, succulent leaves. Look like little coins. They're very rounded.
The bloom is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I love the flowers on this one. Trailing or climbing, again, typical Hoya care. People get obsessed with Hoya because they're low maintenance and they have really pretty flowers. A lot of them smell nicely as well. We have one at the house right now that smells like butterscotch at nighttime. So you go in there at nighttime and you smell it, and it's exactly like opening up a little crinkly Werther's Original and just giving it a big draw. You can feel like you're in your grandpa's pocket or your grandma's purse. I don't know. Bright light, 50 to 70 or 75% dry. Yeah, closer to 75% dry on these. They're more succulent. They store more water in their leaves.
Very
But
low
you have to
maintenance.
give it the bright light.
That's what Morgan likes about it.
Yeah, Morgan does great with hers, and Morgan's sun stressful because she gives them bright light. These also have a really pretty sun stress when you give them really bright light.
I think hers
With
are
the
like in the
flowers on this one.
1400 foot candle range.
Yeah, I'll get some flowers. Oh yeah. Nice little reddish salmon. You guys ever heard of salmon?
Comment sold 126 for the Hoya brevulata.
You got a sockeye salmon? Salmonella? Alright. Well kids, that's our live sale for today. That's all the plants that we had on the sale tonight. Stick around, we've got a couple of more things to show you. We're going to do our giveaway for the BioOrb. Really excited about that. This is a $300 value, by the way. So nothing to sniff at.
Do you have any recommendations for how I can charge my phone back here? Because I don't know why they don't have a charger back here anymore. And
That's because they cleaned up all the cables. There's no longer a phone charger.
yeah, but that's
back there.
actually one that's very useful.
Yes, very useful for you, but we don't want our staff out here on their phone all day, so that's I think why the charging cord went elsewhere.
Well, okay.
I can charge your phone, but it's
Don't
not.
ask me for blooms.
You got it. You could use one of the 2 MacBooks that you have right
How
there.
though? This will suck it.
I was just kidding. It doesn't matter. We're all done. That was all the plans.
Oh.
Yeah, that was all the
I
plans
didn't
anyway.
notice.
So
You want to give a little shop tour?
yeah, Adam can give a shop tour. So we're gonna do the giveaway. We're gonna give you guys some chance to check out. When you check out, you are automatically entered to get your order credited back to you. So at the end of the sale here tonight, we are crediting back 3 orders. So you basically get your order phone free. We're going to be choosing those. What time should we do that, baby?
People are sad that a lot of things waitlisted.
That happens. You know, the wait list is not a bad thing. We have a very high success rate at fulfilling waitlisted items. We reckon about 80%-ish on the fulfillment rate.
Brooke, for this sale, you could probably do 1 heat pack for 3 to 4 plants, I would say.
Stick around too, because people will drop plants out of their cart. So if you're on wait list for a plant, it's very, very common for people to drop those out of their cart over the next 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, hour, as they decide what they want. Because remember, you have 3 hours from the time that you commented sold. So they have that 3 hours. So that could be, basically 3 hours from that very last plant. So there's some time for there to be making some decisions. But
I saw that there were, see that silver cloud up there? I saw a bunch of those in the back.
okay.
In the gold pot. Is it in the gold pot?
Yeah, there's one in the gold pot right over here.
Okay. Tanner, this is a big prize.
This is a big prize. Remember, this is the drawing for our big BioOrb, the $300 value raffle. What are my numbers?
1 to 10.
1 to 10. I'm feeling what number did you go with?
14.
Let's go low. I'll go 2.
Okay.
Give me a 2 spot.
Okay.
The winner of the BioOrb.
Order number 29475 is the winner. Let me click on that and see who that is.
29475.
Order. I thought it'd be a little bit more fun to do it like that this time. 29475.
And the winner is
Jennifer Nadler.
congratulations.
Jennifer is in California. How did she qualify?
We had hard goods on.
Hard goods.
Oh, I was like,
Remember we had those.
we
up
better not have shipped a plant to
We had those
California.
up for California.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Very
Jennifer.
I see Jennifer answering a lot of questions on our.
She's
customer
good.
group. Yeah, really, really good.
Yeah.
She's definitely has become like an expert over the past
Wow.
like 2 years.
She's
or
been
so.
around forever.
Yeah, maybe even longer than that. But so
Amazing.
thank you so much for your help. Congratulations.
on?
What did she buy?
Jennifer, is she on?
Some Bigfoot.
Yep.
Some mycorrhizal.
And some soil.
Well, congratulations.
That
We
was the
will
order.
ship this out to you. We'll get it out there. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy.
Congratulations.
How fun is that? And we are actually out of BioOrbs. You guys sold us out of BioOrbs this week. So that's
Yeah.
exciting. We gotta go. We gotta buy some more. We gotta get some more into the store. How about that?
Yeah. Is she on here?
Come on,
I haven't
Nadler.
seen her. So we will ship that to you. It doesn't have any plants, so it'll be easy.
Yeah, you can fill them up with all your own plants. You know what this is fun too for? This is like the perfect propagating chamber too. So if you don't know what to put in there yet, like if you don't have the plants for it yet, you're like, what can I do with this?
Yeah.
Set it up as a propagation chamber. Things go crazy in there. They'll propagate very quickly, root in very, very fast.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what are we doing next? We're doing some credit backs
Yeah,
now?
let's
Okay, so
do
now
3
this is
credit backs.
the part of the live sale This is the part of the live sale where we credit back 3 of the orders that were placed here tonight. It's only eligible if the order was placed. Waitlist, pre-authorized, that doesn't count because
It's not an order
It's
yet.
not an order yet. Yeah, you can still drop out of those. I mean, no, you can. You can. But no, you can't.
Hold on, let me get the parameters.
Erica's going to pull up some of the parameters. Adam and I are going to guess some
What's
numbers.
today? The 20 or the
16th?
16th? Okay.
Yeah. Adam and I are going to guess some numbers, and that's going to coordinate her to the order number that we are crediting back. We're going to do 3 of those. We're hoping for big numbers. We're hoping for big sales to credit
Yes.
back.
Please don't be just a heat pack. All right, 1 through 17. Adam.
Let's go 5.
5. 1 to 10. Tanner the planner.
9. I was thinking about 9 on the last one, but I went with my gut.
Tamika Bourne. She is
Tamika.
local. I recognize the name. Yes, I recognize her.
Congratulations, Tamika.
Congratulations. You are getting, this was a wait list product.
Crediting
It's
back.
a
Very
product.
nice. Oh, it came off the wait list?
Yep.
Hey, nice. That's perfect. And it's a super bone, one that we put on last second.
Yes.
How excited.
Number, what is it?
Yeah, you better tell Teresa. She's going
I
to.
know.
Remember last sale, you guys, where Teresa bullied Erica? They need numbers, Erica.
Oh my gosh.
Erica.
Congratulations. Okay, what was it? What were my parameters? 1 to what? I gotta look it up again.
I don't know.
I think it was like 17 or 16.
I know my smaller numbers, the 1 through 10. Okay, I can do that.
You can do those. Yes, Jennifer, she's on here. Oh my god, I won!
Jen Nadler, yes, or Jennifer. I'm sorry, I'm not sure which you go by, but you won. Congratulations. We're sending this bad boy out to
You're
you.
getting the buy or
You have to
Sorry.
set it up. Set it up and show us what it looks like. If
more,
you-
more people have checked out, so I have to keep.
by the way, if you guys have a bio orb and you've set it up, I want to see your guys' setup. I need some inspiration. I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna redo one of the bio orbs that the
Can't
first
say I
one.
never win anymore, Jennifer.
That's
you
right.
just won a big prize. Okay, comment or not comments. 1 to 18, Adam.
Let's go 16.
Okay.
Oh, you got the big numbers on that one.
Tanner the planner, 1 to 10.
Oh, we'll go oppo. We'll go 2.
Okay. Karen Dorsey,
Congratulations.
you are getting order number 2982.
Oh yeah, now you're talking about it. Needs a number, Erica.
There we go. Syngonium Plum Illusion. This is her 3rd order.
Yeah, I like those plum illusions. Those are fantastic.
Yes. Great. That's awesome. All right. Well, that was fun.
We have one more.
Oh,
Isn't that only 2?
we
That
said
was only 2.
we said 3.
We got
You're
one
right.
more to give away. But wait, there's
I'm trying
more.
to be cheap over here.
Don't get cheap on me.
Erica's thinking how much that bio cost to ship, so she's like,
Yeah.
I want it too.
This is gonna be.
Name that movie, by the way. And don't get cheap on me.
Uh-oh. What was the special birthday in Ethereum?
Oh, yeah, you did
it.
show.
Oh yeah, I'll go show it to you right after we do this. I don't want to steal this person's thunder. Let's not that it will. It's just but it is fun. I
It
like
will,
I'm excited
actually.
about it.
1 through 18.
You want me to choose this one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right in the middle. Give me a 9er.
Okay. Adam.
I will also go 9.
Ooh, double
Double
nines.
nines.
What do you know about it? Wayne Gretzky.
1 to 10. Or page 9, sorry. And then Elizabeth Ross.
Look at this. Oh, I was gonna say.
This is a big order.
Wait, our Alan Elizabeth Ross, the group of nice ladies who come in here on Sundays or Saturdays.
Yes. Sunday. I think they work with Haran, I think. Or they.
Well,
Yes.
we'll
2,
see you here
9,
for a credited back order, Miss
8.
Ross. Now,
8.
this
8.
Elizabeth Ross, she's incredibly lucky because she has won.
I've
this
heard
is-
her name.
Like recently, she
Yes.
won something else. That's exciting.
So that she's a local.
Your friend, the friends of Elizabeth Ross. If you are listening to this,
She's on
keep
here.
her as a friend. Try to rub up on her shoulder or something,
Try to get some of that luck.
and then go out to Choctaw.
Yeah, they come on Sundays. That's right.
roll the dice.
This is a $151 order.
Dang! Yeah, now you have more money at Choctaw.
All Hoyas. Hoya Clemensorium, Hoya Myrmenicopa,
I think you got her into Hoya. If I'm not mistaken, I think you told me that last time.
and Parasitica North Habley. Congratulations.
Congratulations, that's a great.
This is her 2nd win. She's
Wow, congratulations, that's awesome.
What a good haul!
How exciting. That's
is.
wonderful. Okay, I'll show you the anthurium. I'll bring it out here, don't worry. You guys might have already seen it when Adam was showing you the lipstick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little update too. We were supposed to close on the building on Friday, but they did not get the roof replaced for us like they need to. Over here, Adam. And so it's set for this Friday. So we're
As long
really
as we can get
excited
that roof
about
fixed.
Yeah, as long as they coordinate the roof, we should be good to go. It's very exciting.
I bullied my friends over at Steve's Leaves into giving me a pendant anthurium. Well, not giving me, I'm sure it's on our bill somewhere, but this is one of their larger plants that they are getting berries from. So this isn't like a stock plant that they would, this isn't like a plant that they would keep in stock and sell. So I'm very excited about that. I wanted a pendant anthurium for our plant wall, because you can imagine how great it's going to look.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
kind of recreate it. Like
Oh,
up on
it's
a
gonna
plant
look
wall like that.
awesome.
It's gonna look so good.
Yes.
You have to watch out for the repot. We're not gonna go up in pot size much, if any at all. We will, but just put it in a terracotta pot.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah. Anthurium ceronii. Anthurium ceronii, if you guys are wondering. And these are the berries. It's about to pop. It's about to pop with some seeds. So who knows? Maybe I'll try to do a little anthurium cross. What do you know about it?
Yes, Lisa, it's going on the wall.
I won't. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we are going to put it on the wall, and
She's
I'm
a
really excited
beaut.
about it.
I
The
know.
leaves are also sort of leathery, kind
Yeah,
of.
they're right.
Yeah, you
I
can't
love
feel
the
them.
shade of green too. It's not it's a little different. It's a little bit mintier.
But imagine as this goes down.
Okay, but I'm cutting all those ugly seed pods off as soon as we get home. Just so you know.
I don't cut your Hoya seeds off.
Well, find me a Hoya seed.
Well, your blooms. I don't cut your Hoya blooms off.
Hey, each one of those little white things is a new plant, maybe.
Exactly.
Okay.
You need to think about them.
Okay.
Differently,
You know what,
okay?
Selena? You're right. We haven't had olive trees lately. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna order some.
That's fine. We're gonna track some down.
You
for
know why I like them? Because they're cold hardy. So
Yeah.
we're getting to the stage of the exterior of the store looking very bare because it's kind of in between seasons and there's not a lot
Yeah.
of cold hardy options in the world of tropicals, except for those are cold hardy. So Alicia says I cut them too. No, I'll probably leave them because he's gonna be all if I don't. So
You ever seen me be Adam? You ever seen me be
I wouldn't want that. Ooh, something happened to my arm. That was weird.
Well, is that gonna do it for us over here?
Thank you everyone for asking about my knee. I wasn't able to answer, but I'm so much better. So who knows? I'm just a hypochondriac.
No, you know what I think it was almost? Erica's had this knee pain, this like nagging knee pain that nobody's been able to figure out for, this was like 2 summers. This is like over 2 years. And then she heard it the other day, and I almost feel like, you know that saying, it's like, this is another movie quote, you know, when she fell in a well and her eyes went cross, and then she got kicked by a mule and they went back straight. You know what I mean? It's almost like you got hurt and then actually fixed it. And then it was really hurt for a few days while I had healed from that injury.
I'm
And then,
having little
like,
tinges
injured
now,
into-
you know, like there's a little bit, but nothing like before the grinding incident.
Yeah.
Where my knee, I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better anyway.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
What's the billiard above us? Someone said, can you show the billiard above us?
Talk about this.
The
Oh, the Billy?
billboard?
Oh, the Billy.
Oh, the Billy. Yeah, isn't that
Ah,
crazy?
yeah,
It's
the
an
Philly
8-inch
Billy.
prop.
We have them in 4-inch too. Do we still have some 4-inch back there, Adam? I thought we did.
Maybe.
They were big. They were huge billies. 4-inch billies. Yeah, right here. Look at this thing.
Oh, you
I know, you don't even notice that they're 4-inch because they're so big. We had these on a live sale maybe a month ago or so. We have 4-inch billies as well. They're only $22. Dang, what a nice deal on these. But I think that's it for us, isn't it, baby?
That's it.
Okay. From all of us here at Famous in Oregon, Tanner the Planter, live sales.
Thank you,
All
Shannon.
the fun
Definitely
things.
email me.
If you guys have any questions about your order, please email customerservice@famousinOregon.com. Look at those tracking numbers. You want to get your boxes off of the porch just as soon as possible. And if you're local, make sure you wait for that email to tell you that it's time to pick up your plants. We got to get them all organized and whatnot, and they will be ready to go for you. So look out for that email.
What else do we have going on this week? We do know that our poinsettia are going to be, I know, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Our poinsettia are going to be here, and we heard that
It's a great crop.
it's a beautiful crop.
We're turning over for Christmas here in Famous in Oregon over the next couple of weeks, so look out for that. All the fun things will be
And
coming.
remember, anything on our website, in store, on our website or in store is
All of the plants.
all the plants, pots, everything
Oh, I didn't know everything.
in store. Yeah,
Dang.
25% off for Tanner's birthday sale. You didn't know that?
Happy birthday. I thought it was just the plants.
We've got some great little new Christmassy type things
Yep.
over there.
You can check out with code
Look at
Happy
those.
Birthday
Oh,
on our website, famousinOregon.com.
Yes, happy birthday, all caps.
And that will get you 25% off. We can combine shipping, so if you have other plants already from the live sale, we can combine them together.
Yes.
Don't worry about it, that's no problem.
Bobby, we have not shipped poinsettia in the past because they are extremely fragile plants. But we are willing to let you test that out this year because Tanner's like, huh? Because we have very skilled shippers
We have very skilled shippers.
this
Yeah.
year, and so we are likely going to give it a shot.
Okay.
So
Have fun.
I better order the extra polyfilm now because every inch of that plant is gonna have to be polyfilm.
Yeah, it's gonna have like a whole bunch of white gloves. Where are you gonna find all the white gloves to put around?
Oh, Chad Bernowski says you shipped to me. Was it totally fine, Chad?
Well, okay, so but we have to give some caveats there, Chad, because you
You
are
live
in central
in
South
Dallas,
Texas,
yes.
so it's quite a bit warmer, and
Yes.
you're not that far away from us, so much less time in transit. I'm personally worried about like going across country into colder climates, but
I mean,
you never
we're gonna
know.
have
I mean,
to do the heat packs, and
we-
we're gonna have to do
we'll
the
do it as best we can.
exactly.
Yeah, if we're gonna be successful, if
These-
anyone's gonna be successful, we are. When we ship plants with the best.
And somebody's watching right now, going, "I can get poinsettia anywhere. Why would I?"
Oh, you
risk-"
can't get these poinsettia. No, this family's been growing them for 70
No,
years.
no.
They have poinsettia varieties that you've never dreamt of, that you didn't know existed. They are wild. and
Every
they're really
color.
nice.
I mean, the fuchsia is probably my favorite. The white is a true white. This is not a yellow white. There is no mistaking
True
this
white.
white. Yes.
It is bleach
Pure.
white.
There
Pure
is-
white.
There is neon orange. There is cinnamony.
We're going with the boho, I think, this year.
There's
We have stuff that it's more like this color.
yes,
These colors
like
is
these
fine.
colors.
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of a pinkish boho vibe.
It's incredible. Oh, I love that. That says I just made a Christmas pillow out of all of our polyfill.
Hey, nice. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Conscious recycling. We like it.
That's really neat. I've never thought about that. Hey, that's cool.
Yay! Let us know when you come, Chad. He's gonna come to the store to get some for his office.
Oh, nice, Chad.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. It's Saturday.
Yes,
Tuesday, we're going to come back to you guys with another live set. We're going to have a whole bunch of new plants.
we are actually.
Don't miss Tuesday's sale.
Do not miss Tuesday's sale.
Okay.
We have an order of rares coming.
I don't even know what it is, but if these two are excited,
Adam
they've
and
been
I are
talking about
very
this rare order that's coming. I have no idea what's on there. So
All
I'm
of our
excited to see it
holiday
too.
plants are coming on Monday, along with our regular stock plants that we, the bread and butter.
Okay.
So it's going to be a very nice sale on Tuesday. You won't want to miss
Excited
it, and we will see you then.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Thank
Until then,
y'all.
we'll see you online or maybe in person if you come through. Good night.
Good night. Thanks for being here.
Get it on this side. It's funny how we're like crossing arms. You
I
were
know.
doing stuff like this.
Gingerbread man pillow. That's
Well, everybody, that was our day at the plant shop. Or at the plant shop. You noticed we weren't at the house today.
we were here all day. We've been here since 9 o'clock.
That's a little
and
bit.
it's 9 o'clock p.m.
Oh yeah.
We did have a lunch break. That was nice.
That was nice. The kids were over here a little bit. Nora has been bored all day.
Out of her mind,
Over
on her
here.
phone. Her phone, I'm sure you could fry an egg on with this.
Oh,
thing.
I'm sure she's had to charge it 3 or 4 times over.
We're gonna go home, put this knee away.
Put this knee away for the day. But anyway, this was fun. This is what it's like, a little bit of a day in the plant shop, kind of the things that we do, the work that we do at the plant shop. So hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 14. We've finally made it to
2 weeks.
the 2 weeks.
That's
so
awesome.
we'll see you then. Let us know if you like this style of content, if you like seeing our plant shop and what's going on. But other than that, see you tomorrow.